Yeah,
He'd be like, maybe I'll pass.
Fist the whole, gambling
Oh,
man.
you know what? Actually, Aventurine's pretty like. He'd be like, I'm going over.
Right. What other
He's a little
things?
crazy.
Yeah. You think they play poker in the boardroom?
I think so. I think that they would do a lot of things. I would love for them to play Uno.
Oh.
Uno's a fun game. Oh my god.
How do you think Aventurine would play Uno?
Aggressively. Very aggressively.
Very aggressively,
He would
so-
be in it to win it, and he would be very upset if it did not go his way.
In it for the game, I see. Throwing out the plus fours, willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Do you think so? You know how if you are playing like, for example, like more than one person.
Yeah.
Of course you play more than one person. Let me rephrase my question. You're playing in like a group, right?
Yeah.
Like 3, 4, or 5 people, and then you form. If one person is leading, you form teams to like take that person down. It's a constant of people, right? I think everyone here has experienced that. do you think Aventurine would be on a team, or the guy that the people on the team are trying to put down? Or do you think he's gonna try to play both teams against each other?
Okay, strategy. Okay. I think it would be a combination of everything because, as we know, Aventurine loves his friends. So I feel like he would try to, get some allies because, what's life and what's play without a bit of friendship? So he would, accrue all the friends, and then he would be the type that would be like, oh, sorry, it's the only one I had. And it's just like +4 after +4 after +4.
That's a very corporate mindset.
Right? He'd be like, oh, who shuffled this? Wasn't me.
Right. So how about other games you think they might? You think they might play Smash in the board, right? Like Smash Bros.
Smash Bros.
Right. On the big screen at the
Smash
end.
Bros, Mario Kart, he's there for all
Sorts of party games.
all sorts of games.
Possibly drinks involved.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Right. Oh, who do you think you would main in Smash?
Who do I think you would main in Smash? Let's see. Oh no, Meowth is one of the Pokeballs that like you can throw and summon. Because I was like, that could be a good one. Oh, who's like a good, like rich one? I feel like, well, Rosalina and Luma has like that same color palette, the teal. So
That's true.
that could be a fun one, and also probably just something just extreme and like smash.
Because I was thinking like, I don't know why, but it seems like the first thing that came to mind was King DDD.
King DDD. Oh, okay. I could see that.
Yeah, but I take your point about the Rosalina. I think that makes a lot more sense. I think about it again.
Either or, depending on the day, how he's feeling.
All right, yeah. So that is those company bonding events, right? Corporate bonding events. Now let's move on to potentially another constant of corporate life. What do you think Aventurine would have on his LinkedIn?
What would he have on what?
What do you think he would have on his LinkedIn? What do you think his LinkedIn post would sound like?
No, oh my gosh. I really don't know. What do you think he would do?
Honestly, what to think? I would say probably like the usual like whole sentence full of buzzwords, corporate lingo. But I mean, Aventurine's a cool guy, right? He might like. That's why I respectfully defer to you in this matter.
Of course.
Being the one that knows Aventurine probably better than I do, being Aventurine himself.
Could be.
Right. But do you think Aventurine unironically, tells people that he will circle back on things, that you need to. Anyone got any others like circle back, all those?
Oh yeah. I mean, I think so. I feel like he'll like clock it and lock it in there. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll remember, and then it's like he may forgive, but he's not gonna forget. Talking to you someday. Yeah. You better scooch over a couple more scooches.
Alright. So, okay. So, what do you think Aventurine like will be like to the interns?
What would he be like in like real life?
No, what would he be like to the interns?
Oh, to the interns. I feel like he'd be like, hey, I need some coffee.
Specifically in that tone of voice?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
He'd be like, give me some chocolates.
What do you think? What kind of chocolate do you think he would like?
Ooh, salty.
Salty.
Because he's a salty guy. Yeah, well, he's salty and sweet. You know, like a Sour Patch Kid too. Like first they're sour, then they're sweet.
I can see that working.
Yeah, he's just a guy at the end of the day.
So, you know what? Coffee, right? What do you think he would get?
Something in me says that Aventurine would be the type to get like a quintuple espresso shot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he would just be like, keep it coming.
Sorry. Sorry, what about? Yeah. I mean, you need that caffeine in your body to keep you up through the. I assume. Do you think he works late nights?
That's a good question. I feel, something tells me that he might be like in bed by 8 p.m. and then like he'd be like, with the cucumbers and the curlers. He's just like, he gets a full night's rest.
Sorry, give me a moment.
Yeah, no worries. But how are we all doing today?
Woo!
Okay, love to hear it.
So I'm told that apparently the organizer of this event. Sorry to interrupt that chain of questioning. I do think it was hidden somewhere, but I've been told that we are having Mr. Aventurine himself, right? If anyone wants to make any polls on Honkai Star Rail or game, the related games maybe now. Does anyone?
I mean, I'm good to gamble with someone else's money.
Does anyone here want to volunteer for the honor of Aventurine himself? All right, we have someone.
Do you want me to pull for you? Oh my god, okay. I mean, no promises. One blade, okay. All right. Okay, no pressure, thank you. Oh, okay.